I'll be playing Louise from After the End by Dennis Kelly. In this scene, she's talking to her friend Will about the summer before the war. I think a lot about what makes people do things, what makes us behave in certain ways, you know? Every night I've been thinking about this. Chapter whatever, behavior, I don't know. Cycles of violence or something. And is it possible to break these cycles? Is it possible to break? And I'd be sitting there thinking about this, and this cat, this gorgeous cat with no tail would come to my door. And I'd have the back door open because the garden looks... And she'd be terrified at first. It looks beautiful. It really does. So I bought some food for her. And the first time, she just sniffed at it and ran away. The moment I moved, you know, no sign of her for the rest of the night. And I'm thinking, reactions and responses, patterns, violence breeding violence. And the next night, she's in a bit further, and I'm looking at her tail and I'm thinking, it's been cut off. And I don't think it was. I think she's a Manx. I think they're born without tails. And the next night, she's further in, and I'm beginning to get used to this, beginning to look forward to it. And the next night, she's in, and she's eating, and from then on, she's in every night. She's on my lap, she's following me around, she's waiting on the window ledge for me when I get home. And we sit there every night and I'm thinking behavior and patterns, and is it actually possible to break these patterns or whatever? And she's eating and meowing to be let in every night. And one night, she scratches me out of the blue. Cats, you know? Just a vindictive cat scratch. Look, see? She knew she'd done wrong. Took her 3 nights to get back into my lap. And I'm stroking her and thinking, warm, delicate, you know? And I put my hands around her neck, and I squeeze, until her neck is the thickness of a rope, and still I squeeze. Still I squeeze. And I'm sitting there, and this is the last night, with this dead cat on my lap. And I thought I'd come in and see you. And here I am.